Oh man, I got goosebumps. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this TV reaction series tonight. It's a little bit later than I usually like to start these 3 a.m. shows off, just because I was getting a little out of sync in my tests, and I had to restart my computer, and my computer is old and slow. But yeah, we are here. We are now starting the Book of Boba Fett. Disney has been a little less forthcoming with their Star Wars shows. Like, they're just like, you like Marvel? Here's all the Marvel. But like with Star Wars, we get like, you know, Mandalorian season 1 and then another year, and then we get Mandalorian season 2 and then another year, and now we're finally at the Book of Boba Fett. Until we have to wait another year for the Mandalorian season 3, I'm guessing. I don't know where we're going to start off with this show, to be honest. Are we going to see how Boba Fett escaped the Sarlacc Pit from episode 6? Is it going to be a continuation from the Mandalorian season 2? Are we going to have those two stories like interweaving at times and like doing flashbacks to that? I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to have like characters from The Mandalorian come over, like Bill Burr's character. I can't remember what his name was. We're probably not going to get Cara Dune. Maybe they're going to recast her at some point, but I'm not sure. Are we going to get some surprise new characters? For instance, like my roommate is like in love with Dr. Aphra, and I really hope we get that because, you know, from what I heard of her, she's an amazing character. She's kind of like Han Solo if Han Solo had balls. I'm going to piss so many people off with that. But like from what I've seen from the comics, Han Solo does respect and fear Dr. Aphra. So it'd be really cool if we can get a little bit of her. I don't know who else we could have. I mean, is this going to take place directly after episode 6 or directly after Mandalorian season 2? I don't know. So I guess we're going to have to find that out together, right? Anyway, guys, if you like my reactions, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And I guess without any further ado, let's just jump right into this brand new Star Wars TV series. This one is the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 1. Aptly called Chapter 1. Kind of doing the same thing that Mandalorian did with their titles, aren't they? So yeah, I guess let's grab my Fago firework, grab a little weed, and let's do it. This is starting off directly from that after credit scene when Mando pretty much took over Jabba's palace. Or not? From episode 2, right? Looks like he's been there for a while. Lucky he had a full oxygen tank. He just burnt his way out of there? Little acid indigestion, right? Oh, that's gonna be a thumbnail. I like that image. And Luke's just right there like, wow. I thought it was gonna be a lot more of a struggle than it was.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Pretty badass, though. And that's how his armor got stolen. Fucking Jawas. Oh, Jesus. That is the strongest Jawa ever. I know Boba's still weakened. More sand people, alright. Looks like he's just in some long underwear. That's gross, but I'm sure he needed it. Really? You found this guy about dead and you're making him fucking walk behind your banthas? Just get dragged on your back, man. Seems a lot easier. I guess you're being dragged over all those sharp and hot rocks, though, so that's probably not as comfortable as it looks. Escape the Sarlacc Pit just to be crucified by the sand people? Oh, it's a sand kid. What assholes. He looks very inconvenienced. I still don't get how they drink from a bowl through that. Careful, Boba. I know it's a big-ass, ugly, reptilian dog thing, but I still don't want you to kill that thing. Dude's nervous. Oh, man. Oh! God damn it! Good dog. Good dog. I guess it's not dead, right? Maybe, hopefully. Boba Fett's an animal lover.
You want me to cut your bonds?
Yeah, he's a good dog.
Damn, they're very slowly getting away.
Are they gonna respect him for not killing the kid? Y'all are lucky he is, like, dehydrated and exhausted. I guess that's how, like, in the movies you see always, like, the strongest person in the tribe gets beaten. That's because they always beat up prisoners who are emaciated and can't fight back. I am the best! I've killed 100 men! Yeah, they were starving. No wonder he's in that fucking tank. Just kill me, come on.
Wake up, boss.
Agent May! I guess it got rid of all his scars and burns and shit.
They're lined up to pay respects.
Maybe those weren't burns, maybe those are just like dry skin. Is this Boba Fett's theme right here? Oh man, I got goosebumps. Still on the throne, baby. Gold pressed latinum? Added the little orange flares, didn't he? Underneath the knees and the shoulders.
We really need a protocol droid.
Presenting Doc Strassi, leader of the...
That droid really makes me uneasy. It's like the lowest level of the Uncanny Valley.
1,000 tidings to the new
That's not
daimyo.
Wookiee pelt, is it?
May you never leave, Mosespa.
Even when a Trandoshan pays you a compliment, it sounds like a threat.
We were told the mayor was coming to pay tribute.
I understand how one might draw such a conclusion from the correspondence.
Extend my greetings and appreciation to the mayor's tribute.
Misunderstanding. Only tribute is the mayor's heartfelt welcome.
So
You gave nothing?
bring no tribute. If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
They're seeing how much they can get away with, aren't they?
Next.
Actually, there is one other matter, if I may. The matter of tribute.
I'm confused.
He wants you to pay him.
What? I'm the crime lord. He's supposed to pay me.
Shall I kill him?
He works for the mayor.
Is that a no?
That's a no.
She's got a trigger finger. I know she was in Mandalorian too. I can't remember what her name is though.
The gift of your leave unmolested.
I know it's the right choice of words, just a weird choice of words for that situation.
The mayor may take it differently, but I shall indeed convey your sentiment.
That mayor's gonna die in this episode. Like, he's not gonna have time enough to be upset by that.
I would not be surprised if you receive another delegation in the near future.
Keep an eye on that one.
I keep an eye on everyone.
These two Gamorreans were once bodyguards to Jabba the Hutt. They did not surrender even after their patron was killed. Their tortured squeals will send a piercing message.
I do not torture.
You must project strength if you are to be accepted as a daimyo.
You were loyal to both your bosses. Would you be loyal to me if I were to spare you?
Yeah, right answer. Whoa, what is this? Is this the Tatooine we never actually saw? Like, that looks like a metropolis. From what I remember, it was just like a few small outposts and a really cool cantina.
I'm not being carried around the
Oh
street.
god, Boston Dynamics is in the Star Wars universe! Hey, it's a new song. It's a different bar, I guess. One song per bar in the Star Wars universe.
If you have any requests, shout them out. Play that same song. Same song. Here we go.
We have business with Garsa Whip.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Looks like business is good.
Damn, business is real good. Gotta love me some Twi'leks.
Things will go a lot smoother if you accept their ways.
Are yellow Twi'leks comics? I only remember the green and the blue ones.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I guess there's white people Twi'leks too.
This is Master Assassin Fennec Shine. I'm Boba Fett. I have replaced Bib Fortuna.
Apologies, I didn't see your litter.
I wasn't carried on a litter. I walk on my own 2 feet.
Apologies.
I can assure you that your business will continue to thrive under my watchful eye.
Thank you, Lord Fett. And you are always welcome, as it is yours now. Huh. Yours looks shinier than mine.
Being a crime lord is good business.
We've got a lot of ground to cover if we are to keep his empire intact. Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Fear is a sure bet.
Oh, shit. Ah, all the money. Houdini! Who are these guys? Pretty damn effective strategy. Jetpack and Boba. God damn. Hell yeah. Just gotta open that wall a little bit. I love the way he kind of stumbled up there. And again, practical is always better than digital. Ooh. They got the belly. They know what they're doing. They're like aiming away from the armor to like his actual like exposed areas. Oh, that guy's super dead.
Panic! Alive! Get me to the back part.
Parkour! 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 Parkour!
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna cut away to the office. I'm just gonna throw that in there. It's awesome looking. The office has ruined the parkouring for me. Oh, little Shang-Chi right there. Damn. She just needs the one. He's got to really be trusting those two. I guess he's more fucked up than I thought, because like he just seems like he needs to be in that healing chamber a lot more. Like it seems like he has to continuously be in that chamber. The stuff isn't bad, but it's making my mouth water a lot more, and I don't like that when I'm reacting. You know, both of you could take that kid on. Like, I'm just saying. I know y'all are weak and there's a dog behind you, but you know how to deal with that. Is that an evaporation plant? Or evaporator farm or whatever it's called? It's not, no, because they've already been dead long before, right? For a second I thought that was Uncle Owen, but yeah, they're long dead at this point. How are they making an ugly-ass lizard dog cute? I don't get that. It's that Disney magic, I guess.
What do you want me to do? Dig for that.
Once you get the water, we'll also have your grave. Wait, so is that like gourds of water just grow in the sand or something?
No hard feelings, mate.
Yeah, that wasn't a cute angle. That one is, though. God damn it. It's like little water seeds. Like sand coconuts.
Easy, youngling. I need some water.
That youngling's kind of a dick.
If you kept your snout closed, I can get us off-world. I could also strangle you with this ankle chain and feed your leg to the watchdog. That you understand, huh?
That was like a big Oreo or something. It's like shelter? Or is that a animal? Is that a big fucking animal? Shit. Oh, it's a big boy. Holy shit. Is that like a little baby crate dragon thing? Or is that something completely else? Oh, that's something else. It's fucking Goro. Oh, shit. Oh, you're super dead, man. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, pup? That's a badass looking beast. Oh. Oh, Boba. This is a memory. He's obviously fine. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. That's like a centaur. Oh, wow. That is badass. Oh, he's got a lot of leverage. Man, those eyes are just like chameleon eyes. Again, practical, right? That shot was practical. That's why it's so fucking terrifying. Oh, that might be the thumbnail too. Yeah, that other dude did not make it. Shouldn't have sounded the alarm, bro. Hopefully you earned a little cup of water after that. Group photo? Hell yeah. Oh, Robert Rodriguez directed that. Holy shit. Written by Favreau. Hell yeah. That was badass. Alright, everybody. That was the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 1, Chapter 1, Strangers in a Strange Land. It didn't actually have the title of it right here, unfortunately. Sometimes Disney Plus does that when they first drop a show, but luckily the episode actually was able to tell us what it was called. I think that was a very strong, pilot episode for a new show, especially one in the Star Wars universe, because Star Wars is pretty heavily gatekept, I think. There's going to be the fans that think, the only movies that exist are the original trilogy. There's going to be some that think that the whole thing is good, and those people are obviously wrong because the sequel trilogies are ass. And I happen to be a part of the group that thinks the sequel trilogies are ass. But so far the Star Wars TV series have not been, and this one was no exception. I was hoping we were gonna get a little bit more of the battle between Boba Fett and the Sarlacc, how he has to claw his way out, but it kind of looks like he just burned his way through and dug his way up.
Hand down from the twin sons of Tatooine on the mouth of the Sarlacc Pit. The gloved Mandalorian armor of Boba Fett grabs onto the sand, and the feared bounty hunter pulls himself from the maw of the sand beast.
Like Ryan George said.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
But it worked, that's a very Boba Fett thing to do. Even when he was down and out, he wasn't out. He just straight up he's well, I'm in the shit. I'm about to dig through the shit until I'm not in it anymore.
Andy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
And that's kind of what he did. So, it was a little rushed, I think, but, cool. It was awesome. I loved it anyway. This one, we kind of get Boba Fett's, day-to-day life. He is, hearing out his constituents, I guess, being met by, the heads of the different mayors. Well, I guess I was wrong on one thing, that one mayor that kind of slighted him was well, I'm not going to pay you. You got to pay me. Sounded like that guy was trying to take Jabba's, it wasn't Jabba the Hutt. God, they said it. I know his name, but I can't think of what they called him. It sounded like they think that they're the next in line and they're going to be the big bads, but it's Boba fucking Fett. You're not going to be better than him. And I'm assuming that the mayor is the one that sent those ninjas with the laser shields. So I'm guessing after this episode, Boba Fett's not going to be too happy with him, maybe once he gets done healing a little bit. And I think we're going to pay him a lesson next episode. Basically, the show is kind of what I thought it was. We're going to get present day, and then we're going to get flashbacks to kind of flesh out the history and, fill us in on what happened in the past. And that's fucking awesome, because I like shows that do that. It's almost like we're watching two shows at once, a continuation from a movie that everybody loves, and then also a brand new version of Star Wars all mashed up. And that's kind of what these Marvel And that's kind of what these Star Wars shows are doing on Disney Plus so far, and I'm all for it. Agent May, I can't remember what her name is on this show, but Agent May kicked ass, as she did throughout the entire, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. run, if you guys have seen that. Pretty much this was just, Boba Fett going out and collecting his dues from the businesses that he protects. He's trying to be a different kind of crime lord, a better crime lord, and I respect him for that. Yeah, then that flashback we had with him being captured by the Sand People, and then I think what that was happening was that kid was trying to prove himself, and by killing that monster, and that's why he took them out there. Maybe it was terrorizing their camp, and that kid was well, I got these two, they can go and help me. And I think that's kind of what I got from him, because with Sand People, you got to kind of interpret their motions and their actions and stuff, because obviously all they hear is so they went out there and they found those water droplets they found, those don't come from that Minotaur or that centaur, that lizard centaur looking creature, does it? Because that'd be kind of gross. That thing's pissing, and then they're oh, check out fresh water. I don't know. Maybe that's where that comes from. Maybe it doesn't. But they found them right next to a sleeping one. So use your imagination, I guess. But yeah, that fight was badass. That monster was one of the coolest Star Wars designs yet. It was almost like a lizard centipede type thing with chameleon eyes. It was just, the eyes were really creepy, like honestly terrifying, I think. And then when it did a close-up shot, it was like it was an actual animatronic, and it looked really good. If that was CG, I would be blown away, because that really did look like it was a practical effect. I mean, of course, Boba Fett, being a badass, took it down, got the head, and had a much-deserved drink after that. But honestly, I'm 100% in this show already, and I'm excited for the next week's episode. I kind of wish this was like Hawkeye, where they dropped 2 at the very beginning, but, you know, unfortunately, that's not every show. I think they did that with Hawkeye just so they could, like, hurry up and end the show before Boba Fett comes out. But yeah, I liked it. I know I'm kind of rambling, but it's like 4:04, sleep not found, am I right? And I'm pretty fucking tired right now, because I did take my sleeping pills like an hour ago. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this pilot episode and that big monster fight at the very end? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also stream hardly ever, but that happens occasionally. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And I guess that's going to be about it, because I'm getting a little tired. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more Book of Boba Fett. Take it easy, guys.